Microsoft is going to remaster Combat Evolved again, and is considering a PS5 release, says new report. So first of all, they would not remaster Combat Evolved again if they weren't going to put it somewhere else. I think most people don't like the Combat Evolved remaster. The Halo 2 one's good for the cutscenes, right? But the Combat Evolved remaster, I don't see a reason to ever remaster that again unless you're going to put it on PlayStation. But what I'm interested is, wouldn't you just port MCC?
Wouldn't you be more excited for a Halo 3 anniversary? Isn't that what the fans have actually been asking for?
Okay, I'm in the minority. You are right, but I'm in the minority. I think Halo 3 doesn't need a remaster. I think it still looks fine. I think it's aged incredibly well. Whereas like old Halo 2 and Halo 1, you can look at and go, all right, that's an old. Yeah. Right. But Halo 3's, it stood the test of time a little bit better in those regards. But if you're going to do something with Halo to bring over to PlayStation, and for the record, I think it's good. I think this whole era of exclusives needs to go. Wouldn't you just port MCC over? Because then you get pretty much everything. Yeah. I also think Gears of War should be on PlayStation as well. I think it should come down to where do you want to play it? Okay, something like, because isn't like Nintendo gonna get Call of Duty or some shit? Who the fuck is gonna want to play COD on a Nintendo Switch? That sounds awful.
Nah, Nintendo Switch 2, baby.
You know what I mean though? So I'm fine with these exclusive games being passed around a little bit more. I think this whole era and age of exclusives needs to fucking go.
I just do not like one being remastered again. I'm sorry, even though it would look like number 2 in the cutscenes, dude, that would be sick as fuck. Imagine seeing the fucking first cutscene of seeing the flood in that little room in like the newer graphics. It would be sick. I think 3 needs to be fucking anniversary though. I'd rather that. I'm sorry. I know you said it looks good, but I would rather see 3 in the way the cutscenes that look like 2, right? I would rather see that in 3 than 1 remastered again. You know what I mean? I think that hypes it up. It's like, yes, we're getting Halo 3 anniversary, and the MCC is now coming to PlayStation. So that's what you get when you buy it on PS straight away. Whereas on the Xbox, you get the anniversary update, right? Whereas when you buy it on PS, now you get 1, 2, and 3, but the anniversary of 3, and it would be, I don't know, that's more hype.
If I have to play devil's advocate, I think the whole remaster of Combat Evolved again is because the first time, the anniversary, it wasn't liked, and rightfully so. It was just a Halo Reach skin on top of it. Okay, but anyway, so Microsoft is reportedly in early stages developing another remaster for Halo CE and is now considering releasing it on the PS5. So that's according to Tom Warren, who we have the whole thing here. Who received the website's new Notepad newsletter. Okay, so the report outlines other details surrounding upcoming Xbox game showcase. So before we go on, could you imagine Xbox showcase? It shows this and it says coming to PlayStation 5. How crazy would that fucking be, man? And
it would be crazy.
PlayStation is actually promoting the Xbox showcase.
So we were talking about this before stream. It's not because PlayStation is like, look at the Xbox. No. What it is
it's for Black Ops.
It's for Black Ops because Black Ops, like the advertisement stuff, they signed a deal with Sony before they got bought out. So that still kind of carries over. I think there's still some sort of deal there. And also, even if there isn't a deal, they want people to know Black Ops. They want the hype because, again, people are buying Black Ops on their system. Sony gets a portion of the cut. You buy Black Ops digitally for that console. So, and let's be honest, over half of console players are playing on PlayStation.
Yes. Anyway, Halo Combat Evolved has already been remastered once before as part of the Halo Combat Evolved anniversary. The remaster will include the game being remade with 343 Industries in-house game engine that would create. It will include achievements, terminals, skulls. The game was originally released back in late November of 2011 and was released as part of the MCC. So the fucking anniversary was shit. It was bad. The Halo 2 one was so much fucking better. Again, mostly for the blur cutscenes, but
oh yeah,
that's the only reason I can think as to if they didn't put it on PlayStation as to why they would do it again is because they fucked it up the first time. Here's the thing, though. It's about 6 months ago, there was that massive fucking rumor of all these Xbox games going cross-platform, and like 4 of them ended up being true. Or some shit. Maybe the whole thing was true, but they're just doing 4 at a time or whatever.
They don't want to scare everybody. That
Yeah.
Xbox
Yeah,
is gone.
it's a big move that just getting all these games at once like that. Plus, it kind of does take time for the port to function if they're going to be remastered or bringing this from the ground up, like with Halo Combat Evolved Master.
Surely, if they
But-
do Gears trilogy as well, that gets ported over to PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
well.
at this
Surely
point,
that
yeah,
does.
it wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm not like completely on board with this. There's a few gripes, but I'm an old-fashioned gamer. I kind of like to see my mascots stick to their consoles, but I understand that the times are changing when it comes to shit like that, and the consoles, cross-platform would be the best option moving forward.